Welcome back to Nick's Allotment. Haven't done a video for I think it's about 3 weeks now. Been busy weeding and I thought you wouldn't want to see boring stuff, so I'll show what I've been doing. I made this between mine and Joe's, a little rose arch, and then we had these 2 gates given us a couple of years ago, so we recycled those. I just laid a few slabs off there. I planted my flowers along here. There's cosmos, asters, zinnias, tagetes, and I think there's a few delphiniums at the back. I just plant these along here. This is the road to the cemetery, and we have quite a few remarks off the people. They like it when they come up. Right, this rose here was bought from Aldi. I think it was £1.65 or something like that. It's supposed to be an orange climber. I think I might be colour blind. This one here I bought half price, David Austin red rose. That's a climber, so I'm going to put it up there. I'll put wire on the outside. I've just got to finish the top off yet. I don't know where to grow one of my bird nest gourds up there, or swan neck gourds. I've got a little passion flower there. It has had a couple of flowers on. I think that was £2 from Morrison's. Looks like the mole's coming along there. Now I've started watering. Right, this is my cut flower patch. These are all my ranuncula's about gone over now. Haven't cut them. Them are my daffodils, and these were mixed irises from Aldi again. I think they were 60 for 99p. I had 3 packets and they was all blue, but it's a nice blue. These are my asters. This one's tiger paw mix. I think this one's tiger paw. I've always got the label round the wrong way. And then this one is gala mix. And only for cutting for the house. I've just bought these yesterday. Chrysanths. Little plants. There was £1.50 for 10. So I put 2 rows in. Had 40. These are the dahlias from Wilko's. Put up there. We did have a chap, he was from the Dahlia Society, come to the bowling club, and he's got a load of cuttings, so I was going to try and get some off him. It might be a bit late now. I'll just make one more row up there. Sweet Williams. These never flowered last year, so I left them in. They've got a few flowers on. Right, this is me asparagus. As you can see, very weedy, but I've started to keep having an hour at it, and that's what it looks like when I've done it. And the bindweed, don't like putting it on it, but I'm going to put a little bit of glyphosate on it to try and just kill the roots so it don't come back again. So I've just left the bindweed where I can. That's my asparagus. Just about finished cutting it now. These are potatoes. I put potato compost on the up to the canes, if I can see them there. Those canes there. So this side's Poundland fertiliser, It's had 2 boxes on it so far. I might put another one now it's rained. And that's had Spuds Galore fertiliser. By the tops there's nothing in it. It's got a bit of weeds, I shall have to start just trying to hoe those off before they get too big. Got some courgettes up here. We haven't had no rain for about 4 weeks here, and then it wasn't much, so I brought the camera down today and it's poured with rain. I'll have to bring it more often, I think. Courgettes. Got one on in there. Oh, that looks no good, it wants cutting off. They're just coming on there. This is my garlic. I think it's Solent White. I was given this by another plot holder. At the moment, I didn't put this in till March. Got no rust on it. Not yet. Hopefully it doesn't get it. Then I had 4. That's elephant garlic, but I was a bit late putting that in. These are germall shallots. I think they've been lacking water, so I don't know if they're green up. They're swelling up now. These 2 rows are Havre du Nord. There's quite a few of them up there, as you see. They started going to seed, so I shall have to break those out. I think it's just because it's been so dry. And I should have given them a bit of water really. These are onion Elsie, or a Lissy. I think this is a form of Kelsey. It's supposed to be a big onion, I was late putting them in. These are Red Baron. The rain's done them good. Greened them up. These are Tosca. They don't look too bad. And there's a Bruna. The Tosca and the Zebruna like a banana shallot. But the Zebruna were planted first, and they don't look so good as the Tosca. I've got plenty of weeds here, I've got to do a bit of hoeing. Don't know what I'm going to put in here yet. This is me asparagus. It's 2 years old now. I just picked the odd sticks when we was having frosts, because of frost addicts. It was up really early. It looks pretty good. I suppose just start picking it a little bit. Mr. Bumblebee. Bumblebees like the old asparagus fern. That. Gimlin. Right, this is my fruit cage. These are my new raspberry canes I put in. Do a bit more weeding in here. I've just got the wires to put on the poles. That's those. And here's the beauties. Just to show you the size. Look quite nice. I've got to pick them today because it's poured with rain on them and they might go a bit soggy. This variety Sweetheart, pretty big. I'm going to cut all these runners off as well, so I don't want no more runners, not this year. I'll see if this is enough. As I second one's a lighter variety, that's Moena. I just got the strawberries coming on. These are all new plants this year. I had these from Walpole. These are Sonata. And it's a nice bit of thunder again. There's plenty of strawberries in here. There's one thing, they're nice and clean. Now I did come in the other day because I haven't quite finished wiring it behind here, and I had a cock pheasant in here. And I did have a few strawberries pecked. So that's all my strawberries. Plenty on there. That's nearly like a sausage. I think I better get some ice cream on the way home. And on this piece here, I've got enough boards to make another one of these strawberry troughs. So if I make another one, I'll video this one. Because I put this one up before I started on YouTube. It looks quite good. These were all donated off my auntie. She had to get off a piece of ground, as I said in one of my earlier videos. Right, this is me wildflower mix I put in. I just started coming out. Odd ones. I haven't got a clue. I can tell you these are cornflowers. So I have to look up what the others are. But I've got quite a few weeds in there. Now it's rained, I'll try and pull them out. That goes all round. This is my wildlife pond. I've got quite a few tadpoles in it. And they have just started. The odd ones are jumping about on the ground. Changed to a frog. So that's my solar panel for my little fountain. That panel didn't come with a fountain, it was a small one. I didn't put the water up very high. There's loads of water boatmen. I had those at me Joe's water butt. There was loads in there, so I scooped them out with a bucket. So that's me wildflowers. That's me asparagus, but I've got quite a bit of bindweed coming from underneath. So I might have to try and put a bit of glyphosate on there. In this tray here, another plot holder, give me some bocking. I think it's 14. Because he says genuine bocking. So I've got that. I think these are my French beans, they won't going out. Climber. These are Bellottis. These are my sprouts. As you can see, they won't going out really. Getting a bit big. Right, I'll get back to you in a minute, it's just start pouring the rain. I think this one's laying an egg. Here's one of my little frogs out the pond. I've got loads of these now it's rained. They're all coming out the pond. Right, we've just come in the tunnel. These are my chilies. And some of them have got them coming on. I'll put one row in here. I'm just putting chilies and probably cucumbers in this tunnel. This is some cosmos. That's tagetes. I was going to put some of that around my carrot boxes. And these tomatoes, they look absolutely awful. They wanted potting into bigger pots, but I put some out a week ago, and you see the difference. Just putting them out. So I should still put some more in. Some more chilies or peppers, jalapenos. These are. They all want going out. There's my chilies. I'm just watering by hand at the moment, but I'll show you what I do. I use a dripping system. This would be all on the floor, it's just hung up out the way when I rotivate. So when I get it all fixed down in this tunnel, I'll show you it. I'll show me putting it up. Put these tagetes across the door, so if the wind draft blows in, it might discourage carrot root fly. So I've got some carrots in here as well. Our thistles coming up in here, so I did put a bit of glyphosate on there. I only just put it on the end of the plants. Must have missed those ones. These are some of my carrots. These are, I think they're long red intermediates. Yeah. So they don't look too bad. No trouble in the tunnel, they need quite a bit of water. These ones are sweet candle in these boxes. There's a couple of them haven't germinated. I think it just dries out too quick. So that's this tunnel. These are my cucumbers. I've got to get the strings put up. If I've got time today, I'll show you how I put these up, the strings. And these are Carmen, and I've got some more just come up. I'm going to put in the tunnel. Those are Carmen, and these ones are Mini Munch. Oh, got one on there, nearly ready. They don't look very brilliant plants. Well, I think that one's supposed to be a Mini Munch, but it's no way a Mini Munch. I think I must have mixed them up. Oh, there's one in here as well. Nice little cucumbers. I've moved my water tank from the other allotment. Had to get another plot holder to give me a lift. Right. Stand in the green there so I can film this out. So that's my herb trough. That's flat leaf parsley and bronze fennel there. Grew those from seed. My radish had gone too far. All the icebergs went rotten in the middle. I don't know if they got, because I had the cloches on them. I don't know if they just got too hot and cold and they just went rotten. But the salad bowl have been doing okay. This is cut and come again lettuce here. I'll take the cloches off, let the rain water them. Right, I'll get the other green there so I can film the rest of it then. That's spinach. That is a spring onions. I grow these. I've never done it like this way before, but I've seen some of your other YouTubers so do it, so I thought I'll have a go. And they was all in plugs. I put 3 or 4 seeds in each one. Might be more than that. Then under this cloche, these are, yeah, these are little gems. These are Lolla Rossa, got the name in the end. I've got some more salad bowls to go in. These are my second attempt at runner beans. These are some more awful tomato plants. And then in here, these are some courgettes. This is about 4-year-old seed and it ain't coming up very well. I've had one pop up since, but I've got 3, that's more than enough what I want. And my celery, it dried out one day and it didn't do it very good. So I've got that to put in. That was some more lettuce. I forgot to bring the peat blocker down, so I couldn't put them in peat blocks. Some more tomatoes. Here's my pumpkins, they won't going out. Going a bit yellow now, I think I've run out of food in the compost. That's more salad bowl and in peat blocks. These are asters, what I've had for picking. These are my leeks, they could do with going out now. Want a bit of water. These here, sent to China, these are bird nest gourds. I see them on Jim's allotment, so I thought I'd give them a go. These are more Carmine cucumbers. I won't go in now. Right, this is my comfrey. I got this idea from the National Trust one day. It's a piece of 4-inch soil pipe, underground soil pipe, and on the end of here I've got a pop bottle full of sand. So you just put the neat comfrey leaves in, and it comes down the bottom, and there's a valve. I've got a valve out of a car, just went to local toy houses, got one, and then it drips in there. So at the moment I've had that half of one full, and that one's nearly full. But I don't know what rate to put it on because it's neat comfrey. If anybody could let me know. It's not been diluted in water. This one has got me stinging nettle tea in. If you could smell that, it'd make you nice. So that was my first lot of stinging nettle tea, and this one is full to the top with nettles. I had to tie the lid on because the stinging nettles, even with the weight on, kept pushing the lid off. So that's that one. This one I'll have to bottle this one up this week. And this one smells even better. This has been in this pot for 2 years, and this is sheep daggins. Whew, if you could smell that, I think it'd make you rich. Right, so I don't know what rate to put that on. I did speak to Mick Pulteney at the Edible Garden show, but I forgot what he told me. He said it might be a bit potent. It'd be a good brew, he said. Right, these are my tomatoes. These were the same ones as in the other greenhouse, those manky looking ones. I'll try and get in out of the way. So what I've done, I made these little catches here, not catches. This is to hang the string on. Comes down there. And then it wraps around, the string's long enough, it wraps around the root. Goes a couple of times around the root, and then it don't pull out. And what you do is just I shall have to come in. I'll show you when I side shoot them. And then just wrap it around the string, you don't have to tie them. That's why I've done it for years. And these are my dripper pipes. So it goes in these little things. When I get it going, I'll put it in the next video so you can see it working. And these are your flower pots, and I've cut the bottom out of them. And I'm just trying it. I filled it up, the pot up with compost, just to see if the tomatoes do any better, and I would say they look better already. But the roots can go down in the soil. Those are sun gold there. I'll put them on my favourite tomato. And the grapevines just started growing. Sounds lovely in here. The frost did kill it off, and it's just started growing back again. I don't know if I'll get any grapes off it this year. So these are all my tomatoes. I've stuck the odd Tagetii in there to see if I can stop the white fly. But they do need side shooting the next day or two. Since it's raining, I'll try and film through here. These are my parsnips. I need to get my fleece on the top or whatever I'm going to do. I did get water pot and bend it over, but it uses quite a bit of Enviromesh that way. I thought I got plenty of Enviromesh. If it stops raining, I'll show you my carrots outside. So they're in the shed. Look, little Jenny Wren. I'll try and get him out, or her. There we go, gone. Plenty of rain now. Our ground could do with it, it's a bit on the old sandy side, we wanted a good watering. The hailstone's coming now. Right, I've got to get a move on, folks. Keeps stinging. It's took 20 minutes before I can get back out. These are my parsnips. Duchess, sorry. These are gladiator parsnips. These are sweet candle carrots, if you can see in. I'll show you better another day. These are my bean sticks. I've got to get these in. I'm going to guess around 12-14 foot long. Where I work we've got some woodland and I'll cut them out of there. These are the beetroot I put in when I drilled in. Got some weeds up them. Come up alright. The carrots in the other are just coming up. Not very good. I run out of Swede with sweet candle halfway up, so I need to get on top of my sweet peas because they look a bit of a mess, especially now that rain's been on them. Clean them up this week. This is me cabbage. No trouble with all this rain, there'll be a lot of weeding to do. That's my broccoli, I'll have to pick those this week. They're not brilliant, but better than nothing. Oh, little cauliflower. I think it's about a forkful. One another. I haven't had much luck with my brassicas. Another one there. Don't think that'd be any good. Some calabrese. Just isn't very big. I think I was just too slow at getting them out. This is a piece where I might put all my sprouts in here. Making my mind up. I want to try and keep it up, all my sprouts up this sort of end. So this rest of the plot's empty over winter. The wallflowers are over now. I've got to get these out because I might go and get myself 3 or 4 loads of muck, farmyard muck on the tractor. So I think that's about it, folks. Thanks for watching. Like what you see. If you want to subscribe, please do. Hopefully on my next video I'll be doing a bit more. So for now, ta-ra!